We all know the benefits of adding probiotics for both ourselves and our pets, but sometimes we forget about another really important piece of the puzzle known as prebiotics. Now, there is one prebiotic that I believe is a real game changer for our dogs. So what are prebiotics in general, and in particular, what is this one prebiotic I recommend and why? Let's take a look in today's short video, so stay tuned to learn more. Hi there, Lyndall Pinchin, Canine Naturopath from Canine Vitality, and welcome to my channel, Happy Healthy Dogs. Excuse me, where it's my passion to help you help your dog live a longer, healthier life naturally. Now, thank you very much for being here, guys. I'm sorry I haven't posted for a few weeks. I've been crazy busy. Now, if you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and to also click on that little bell to be notified of all my new upcoming videos. Now, as I said, probiotics have become one of the biggest selling supplements on the market, and for good reason, of course. But did you know that these are really only part of the picture when it comes to taking care of your dog's gut and their immune health? Now, while probiotics play a really important role in adding in lots of those beneficial live bugs to their gut, or what's known as the microbiome, once they're in there, we really need to make sure that these bugs have plenty of food so they can feed, grow and proliferate, of course. And this is where a prebiotic can come into the picture. But don't think this is the only reason to consider prebiotics for your pet. So firstly, let's establish what a prebiotic is. Now, a prebiotic is a specialized plant fiber, and think of them like a fertilizer that stimulates the growth of healthy bacteria in your dog's gut. Now, they're found in many fruit and vegetables, especially those that contain complex carbohydrates, such as fiber and resistant starches. Now, these carbs are not digestible by your dog's body, so they actually pass through the digestive system to become food for the bacteria and the other microbes that are living in the gut, therefore nourishing these bacteria that are already there and inhibiting the growth of bad bacteria, all those nasty bugs. Now, prebiotics help boost the immune system as they enhance your dog's ability to absorb nutrients and trace minerals from the food that they eat. Now, there are many foods, of course, as I said, that contain prebiotic properties. And while these are great to add into your dog's diet, some of these foods are just not really recommended or suitable for our pets, like onions, leeks, barley, which is a grain, and so on. Now, I've also found other foods like chicory that contains INULIN as a prebiotic can actually make your dog's symptoms like bloating and wind, along with general gut discomfort, much worse. So while we do want to add these prebiotics into our dog's diet, we need to find ones that our pets can tolerate more easily, or as easily as possible. So what prebiotic can help our dogs? Now, this is where something known as GUAR gum can come into the picture. Now, GUAR gum comes from the GUAR bean, which are commonly found in India. Now, the main prebiotic starch found in GUAR gum is something known as GLUCOMANNAN. Now, the bacteria in your dog's colon will ferment this glucomannan into something known as short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs for short, like butyrate and acetate. Now, these short-chain fatty acids have really wide-reaching benefits for your dog's gut and immune health, as they are the main source of energy for the cells in your dog's bowel. And remember also that your dog's gut and their brain are linked via millions of nerves and nerve cells which pass signals from gut to brain and brain to gut. Think of this like a superhighway between these two systems. Now, this is why your dog's microbiome has a major influence over their nervous system and also the signal pathways that are happening in the brain. Now, making sure that there are plenty of healthy gut bacteria and these short-chain fatty acids can be like an insurance policy for this gut-brain connection and the gut in general. Now, take for example butyrate, which this short-chain fatty acid can actually plug a leaky gut issue, healing those loose junctions in the small intestine with leaky gut, and even helps stabilize blood sugar and cholesterol levels. And butyrate is also known for its anti-cancer properties. Now, guar gum is often used in food cooking, as a thickener or a stabilizer in sauces and other types of food applications. And the thickening can also happen in your dog's stomach and gut too. Now, guar gum will swell with water and create gel and thicken solutions. That's why it's utilized in cooking. And this can actually sometimes be too much for dogs with constipation and can risk intestinal blockages. So straight guar gum is not the best option for your dog. But there's something known as partially hydrolyzed guar gum, or PHGG for short. Now, PHGG has a much thinner consistency than that straight guar gum, making it ideal for our pets. Now, PHGG is derived from guar gum and contains glucomannan, yet has some different properties. Now, both PHGG and straight guar gum will promote the production of healthy short-chain fatty acids, but the partially hydrolyzed form is much better tolerated and arguably a much safer supplement. Now, while guar gum is safe in foods found in commercial foods, it could still be problematic as a supplement, as I said. So some dog clients with intestinal problems may find that removing some of these guar gum containing foods from the diet might actually also help their problem as well. But using PHGG has an important role to play. As I said, this lacks that really thick or swelling property of straight out guar gum. Now, this will actually help minimize any of those really uncomfortable side effects while still offering lots of prebiotic benefits. And I believe it's a much more easily tolerated prebiotic than many of the others like INULIN, as I mentioned. So partially hydrolyzed guar gum, it's actually a natural vegetable dietary fiber. As I said, it does come from guar gum. It's 100% natural and it's taste-free, it's gluten-free and GMO-free. It dissolves easily into your pet's food. It can be added very easily just once a day into their food to help start bringing that prebiotic benefit, as well as being really good for SIBO, which is that bacterial overgrowth that occurs in the gut, the small bowel, and I'll link to a video on that below. So it can aid in colon health, relieve flatulence and bloating, indigestion, all those altered bowel habits in your dog. It will also help provide gentle relief from constipation in your pet, and it can help to act as a prebiotic, as I said, to encourage the growth of health-promoting gut bacteria and those short-chain fatty acids. Now, it's also said to promote mineral absorption and help control, as I said, blood sugar levels. And it may also help your pooch shed a few unwanted pounds. Now, also research has shown that some bacteria are responsible for producing one of the short-chain fatty acids known as lactate in the gut can improve your dog's brain function. This will also contribute to less symptoms of depression. Now, increasing the intake of such prebiotic fibers like PHGG can have many positive benefits for both your dog's mood and their brain health. Now, how do we give PHGG? Well, this is really important. It's essential that we start slowly, and I would usually start this after a few weeks of doing other supportive gut measures, especially where we're treating leaky gut. Now, we want to start with anywhere from 1/8 of a teaspoon for very tiny dogs to 1/4 for small, 1/3 to a medium, and a teaspoon for large and giant breeds. Now, having said that, you might actually have to even halve that dose down for at least the first week or so, depending on how your dog takes to it. If you do have a dog that has a very sensitive gut, be aware of that too. Now, we know that prebiotics are a really important part of healing our dog's gut and providing healthy fiber, as well as supporting the brain, nervous and immune systems. But as I said, not all prebiotics are the same, and I really believe that PHGG is probably one of the best prebiotics to consider for our pets, as long as we start slowly and build it up over time. And if you have a dog that's suffering from any sort of gut issue that is causing them concern, or even immune problems, then please feel free to reach out to me if you'd like to learn more about using PHGG or any other prebiotic foods or even probiotics. I personally do use PHGG myself to maintain gut health and have done for quite some time now, and find it very effective for my own gut. So I'd highly recommend considering using this as part of an overall gut regime to improve general gut and immune health in your doggy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's short video and did find it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to contact me, I'll leave all my details as usual in the description below. If you've got any other suggestions for video topics you'd like, guys, once again, also leave me a message or contact me directly. And I'm looking forward to catching up with you in another video as we race very close now towards Christmas. So I hope you have a really great day, guys, and you're doing well. And I'll talk to you very soon in my next video. Okay, bye for now.